Tonight, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Philadelphia Eagles.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the defending NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as the tackle made up near the 35. Obviously, slowing down Mahomes, going to be a tall order. He gets the completion there, but what do defenses need to try to do against him?
Well, as we saw in the Super Bowl against Tampa Bay, their number one goal.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And the return will stop right around the 25. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Third down and 10. Now Mahomes. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And that'll bring up fourth down on a big sack with a loss of 5. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Fielded just inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia! A 71-yard punt return. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, Mahomes now on first down. That's complete to Tony. And he's going to get a good gain up to the 34.
And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip, and I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Hassan Reddick in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing now is Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
This defense, Charles, very opportunistic.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown.
Charles, they are putting on a show right now. I mean, with that fumble return for the touchdown, you think about the size. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
You look at this Eagle defense.
And this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL,
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Pacheco.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. They still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further. As they get him down well short of the line to gain. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City.
Taken in at the 11. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pass incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Now a toss left for Pacheco. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To throw now on 1st down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Brandon, that's the 3rd time he's fumbled so far in this game. And, you know, you can make excuses for each and every one of them, but
working from the gun, Mahomes.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice.
And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to...
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's Kelsey on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Motion man right is Rice. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Pacheco.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
They'll set up a throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Pulled in at the 24.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards.
And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 8. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the 3rd quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Hassan Reddick, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
He'll look to set up his blockers.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. He'll drop to throw.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come time tonight. He'll return it from the 6.
Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
first down, he'll drop to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. They'll set up to throw.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Brandon Graham in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. They'll look to throw again. And his throw here's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Mahomes to throw once more. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this long drive is going to wind. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton
Trim. No touch that.